everyone, welcome back to another video in my living room floor reviewing some activewear for you guys. As you guys know, November is all about Black Friday, and Young LA has their biggest sale of the entire year during Black Friday, as well as their biggest drop of the year. So we have a lot to go over. Little disclaimer I wanted to include. So with the back end of Young LA affiliates, athletes, things like that, when we are choosing our pieces, we get a gift card, and then we basically see the site how you see it when you shop. And because Black Friday was so hectic, a lot of the pictures weren't uploaded, so we couldn't see, like, it would show a hoodie and it would show different colors, but we can't see the hoodie in the different colors. I did e-com, so I got to see a lot of the pieces that weren't like listed yet to get. But also another thing is a lot of the pieces weren't available. They were already sold out for the athletes to get because the pieces weren't here in time. But we're also going to go over the stuff that we have. Let's get into it. First, I want to start with sports bras. A big part of their Black Friday launch was their Batman collection. So we have stuff on the men's side and the women's side, but today I will be only going over the women's side. We have the Batman bandeau, and I did get this. I also did wear the other colors during a shoot, and a lot of these still have the tag on because I haven't gotten the chance to wear them yet. But again, like I said, I've worn a lot of these pieces for photo shoots, so I know the quality, I know the feel, I know the fit. So we have the Batman bandeau. This is very true to size. I would stick true to size. A lot of girls said size down. I personally did not. I think small was perfect. I wore an extra small for some of the photo shoots. Way too small, cut into me, not fun. We have the grippy on the edge so that it's not moving anywhere, it's not budging. We have the nice edgy logo, and then we have some stitching on the side, as well as the Batman logo in the back. So I think this is such a great piece for the Batman collection that's not screaming like I am Batman. It's still super sleek, it's edgy. We have this in black, gray, and purple, and I only could get my hands on the black, so stick true to size. Then we have the Vital Sports bra. I did get this one because we have seen this bra in the past, and when it came out in the past, I absolutely loved it. So it is a shorter line bra, and it has a nice little V neckline, which I absolutely love and adore. Seams at the bottom, as well as a nice simple back. Adjustable straps, the rubber logo in the back. It is a minimal bra with a little bit more coverage. I just love the style of this bra, and I think it's super flattering. I got this bra in all the colors it came out in last time, but for this time we have the black, the burgundy, brown, dark green, and pink. The fabric is not a seamless fabric. It's more like a soft cut and sew fabric, if that makes sense. Not a seamless. So super cute, minimal bra. I stuck true to size and got a small. Then we have the Motion Halter bra. Slay. Coming in black, burgundy, brown, dark green, light green, pink, and cream. We got the burgundy, which it's called, I think they're calling it burgundy, but it's more like a brick color. I got the black, I got the cream, and I got the pink. This pink shade that they're coming out with this launch is literally the perfect shade of pink. Like, I'm not a pink girl. I don't like wearing pink, but this shade of pink, I love wearing it. Definitely would not size down. Some of Young LA's bras I do size down in. Actually, majority of them I usually size down in, but this one I stuck true to size, and I recommend you do too because it is on the tighter side, the more snug side. So we have a nice halter. It's super short and minimal, which we know I love. And then we have the adjustable strap on the halter, which I think is great because you can adjust how tight you want the halter around your neck. And then the back is this really cute twist detail, and when it's on, it just looks like straps in the back. It's super minimal in the back, super flattering for back day. I will say these straps do tend to get a little twisted up. I noticed when I was in e-com, they were getting really twisted. But I mean, how can you help that? Like, it's literally a twist back bra. So the minimal logo in the bottom corner. And overall, I just love this bra. I think it's so cute. Super minimal, but also still supportive. It's not super low. There is still a little bit of coverage. It is stretchy, but the seams are still pretty tight. So if I were to size down, they would have cut into me. Almost got every color because I love that bra. Then let's move into tops. I have the contour tank, which is what I'm wearing right now, and I'm not wearing a bra with this, which I absolutely love. These are a great length, adjustable straps, and then we have the detailed seams down the side and them also going inward on the back with the plated logo in the back. These are a ribbed material and they're just super soft. I recently just went on vacation on a cruise and I was wearing this exact tank majority of the time. Again, adjustable straps so you can adjust those. We have a nice pretty neckline, and then it is pretty long. It does hit right at my belly button. I would love to see a full length in this tank because that's more my style, but I do think that they are a much better length. Again, I think it's super cozy, super comfy, definitely versatile. Have a cream, we have the light gray, brown, and black. I also got a size small. I usually do size down to an extra small, true to size in the small, and I'm so glad I did because if I didn't, I feel like these straps would have been like cutting into me and I wouldn't be getting that nice length. But I didn't feel like I needed to size down for it to be snug. It is already snug with my true size. Whew. Okay, there is the camo long sleeve jersey that I did pick up, and I got this in a size large because I wanted it oversized, and I do love this size. So I definitely would size up. If anything, size up 2 sizes if you want it to be oversized because it's technically not really oversized. So I just love the camo and pink color combo. We have the 14 on the front, a little badge on the left, and then Young LA for her on the right. We have these stripes down the side, really cute embroidered Young LA logo on the top back, and it is like a nylon thin material, very breathable, and a little like v-neck in the front. I also wore this on my cruise paired with the pink sweat shorts, and I thought it was such a cute combo. Then we have the Batman seamless pullover. Oh wait, I ordered this. I went back and ordered these as soon as they were in stock because out of all the Batman pieces, I did feel like this was one of my favorites. Also, the Batman packaging is so cool. This is a seamless fabric. It comes in the same black, gray, and purple. I stuck true to a size small. If you want it to be more snatching, you can size down. Love that they have the little like Batman tag, so cool. But I stuck true to size, did a size small so it wasn't squeezing me. But again, if you want it to be a super tight compressive fit, you can size down. But it is that seamless fabric. We have a quarter zip, high neck, and my favorite detail is this detail down the spine. I think it's so edgy, so cool. And even though it's black and sleek, we do have these minimal designs down the sides that are super flattering and just such a cool detail, especially if you're a girl that likes to wear like all black to the gym a lot. This is all black, but it is still like gives a little bit of something. Also, there is the little Batman logo on sleeve, and it also has thumb holes. Can't go wrong with thumb holes. I want to get into a few bottoms. So first we have a few pairs of shorts. The Batman seamless shorts were so cute. I think they match the bandeau and the Batman pullover so well. They are a seamless material and they have the cute little Batman plated logo on the back. We have some really nice crazy detailing that I think is super flattering. Gray, you can see the black lines as well. I did find these to be fairly compressive. So if you're in between sizes, I would recommend sizing up. This is me in a small and I could get them on and they were flattering. But if anything, if I wanted to be more comfortable, I could definitely see myself getting a medium, which is crazy because I never get mediums in activewear shorts, like ever, never have. But these are definitely on the compressive side. So they're a seamless material, but no, they are compressive. Then we have the layover shorts. These are a sweat short, and I think these are like the dreamiest sweat short ever. So I of course got the pink because I am obsessed with this pink shade. Embroidered Young LA logo on the side. They're super simple, just a little pocket on the back, the drawstrings inside. I feel like this is like the perfect sweat short in my opinion. They are on the short side, like that's the style of them. I love the length of them for being a shorter sweat short. I don't think they're too short where I feel like uncomfortable wearing them. I did get 2 sizes. I did get a small in the pink and they fit perfect. But then I got gray in a size medium and they're just a little bit oversized. I really feel like you can stick true to size with these because they are so true to size. I thought the small was gonna be way too small on me for a sweat short and how I like them to fit, but they fit perfect. Also don't mind sizing up because it's just a little bit looser. I have a little bit more room. I got the pink and I got the gray. These are one of my favorite pieces from this drop. And really quick, we have 2 skirts coming. So this is the OTG skirt skirt. I didn't realize when I put it in my cart that this band is sewed on the side, so it has to stay folded over. Like, I wish it didn't have to be folded over, but it is what it is. What I do like is that this does have built-in shorts under, and the shorts are not like a sweatpant material. They're much thinner, so it's not like super bulky, which I do love that because I do feel like this skirt can look a little short, so like having built-in shorts is always a plus. But I got the gray color, I got a size small, and I'm glad I got small because if I would have sized up, it would have been way too like long and just not as flattering. I did stay true to size in this. We have the cute little logo in the corner. I do think you could mix and match with a lot of pieces in this collection with this skirt. Also has pockets, which is also a plus. It's a great piece overall, but it's not one of my favorites because it's not really my style. Then we have an activewear skirt. This one is called the Motion Tennis Skirt. I got this in a size small. I definitely was thinking like, should I size down? Should I not? But when I did it for e-com, I was like, okay, size small is perfect. I think they nailed it with the sizing. The waistband is so cool on this because it's not seamless. Like, there is a seam, but it's like super flat, so it's not digging into you. Super comfortable, really stretchy. And then we have a nice little tennis skirt. Of course, we have the built-in short with a little pocket on the side. But what's different from this skirt versus like a lot of other tennis skirts is the fabric. Like, it is super soft. We also have the seam details going around the lower back. It's just a perfect little tennis skirt. There's nothing that I would change about this one. I could see myself wearing this like all day. Running errands, I would wear this during pickleball. Like, you could wear this anytime and be super comfortable, even like to Disneyland amusement park, because there's shorts under and it's just super comfy, flowy, nothing's digging in. Okay, pants. So the Batman leggings, also same as the shorts, very small, very compressive, very flattering. I love these Batman leggings. I think they are so badass. Like, all the details are just so cool. I love the black and the gray with the cool logo. The waistband logo is really cool, and the little charm on the back logo is the Batman logo. Again, I felt like these were literally shapewear, especially the black pair. I definitely recommend, if you're in between, size up. Same thing as the shorts. I feel the exact same way, but they pair with the bandeau and the seamless pullover very well. But then we also have the Motion Power leggings, which these are a cut and sew or like nylon spandexy material. I will say these are super tight. I could have sized up to a medium, and honestly I forgot and just got a small. We have the minimal logo, just a basic V-seam, basic legging. But I got brown because I wanted to get the brown compression, but then they weren't in stock, and I kept checking if they restocked. They never did. So I didn't get anything to match these leggings. I'm not usually a legging girl. The seam on the waistband is pretty tight, so it was hard getting over like my thighs and my butt. The seam on the top is pretty tight, but once they're on, they're super flattering. Nothing crazy about them. I got a size small. Okay, then we have the Vital Flare leggings, and we have a regular and a short length. I got regular. I think the short would have been way too short on me. Carbon green color. I got two of the brick on accident, and I got the cream color. So I will say the cream color is not the most squat proof. It's definitely, like, you can see the tag right through it. It's definitely pretty sheer. It's a super light color, so you just have to be aware of that. They are a not seamless fabric. They are a cut and sew, super stretchy, super we have the minimal monochrome rubber logo, V seam in the back, V cross waistband, which I think is so flattering, and then a nice flare. As you can see in the try on part of thing, they are just a staple flare legging. There's nothing crazy about them. They're just a solid piece. And we got the vintage track pant. I got these in this baby pink color, which I absolutely love. These are very true to size, but I do like my track pants fairly big, so I did size up to a medium, which I'm not mad about, because also they have the drawstrings that you can tighten in the waistband if you need to. And then the inside, we have this like jersey material. We have some nice pockets, minimal Young LA logo on the pocket, which is like kind of rubbed off, kind of like vintage looking. I got these in the green color as well, and the green has a more beige stripe on the side. Again, these are very true to size, so you don't need to size up, but in my case I did size up because I like my track pants to fit very big, very slouchy. Then we got the OTG straight leg joggers, and these have a matching pullover, which I will get to. So I got the carbon green. I didn't know what color to get, but these are more of like they remind me of like a terry fabric, towel-ish fabric, very lightweight, very breathable, not a super thick, cozy, warm material. Have a super cute Young LA logo in the corner, pockets, straight leg, do not size up because they are already ginormous. So I stuck with a size small, and I'm glad I did because they are already very long, very oversized, perfect fit of how I would order my sweats. Okay, then we have the barrel jeans in medium blue, but they're coming in a vintage blue and a light blue. So I got the like medium middle color. Did wear a size small for the ecom, and I just felt like I wanted them a little bit bigger. So I did size up to a medium, and they quite literally fall off me. I would say you could technically stay true to size in these, but I wanted these to fit like super baggy. So I got a size up. They are that barrel style, so they have like a rounded edge, and they're just a super big slouchy jean. I love this look with a pair of like sneakers and something oversized on top. Do have the Young LA logo on the top. I think they're a really good staple jean too. I think they could go with so many things, but I do like the medium blue that I got over the vintage blue and the light blue. I think it's just the more neutral, versatile denim color out of the options that we have. Then I got these sweats from the men's side. I'm not sure what these are called, so I will include it on the screen, but it has the new men's Young LA logo. Just ignore the cat fur, okay? We have a nice pocket. I did size up in these to a size medium because I feel like the girl stuff is so much more oversized versus the men's, which is like kind of crazy, kind of weird. Did size up to a medium in these, and I'm so glad I did because they fit perfect. If anything, I probably could have done a large, but they are a jogger style. They're not a straight leg. I loved this navy color, and I loved the new logo. I needed a navy color sweatpant that was just like a basic staple in my gym closet, so I did get those because of how sleek and simple they are. We got some bodysuits. This is the Motion backless bodysuit, and then we also have the Motion seamless romper. First off is the backless bodysuit. It is a high neck. It's kind of like shorter than a normal t-shirt. It has like a racer cut, just like flattering on the shoulder, like hidden zipper on the front that is not all the way down, but it's basically like down to the belly button. And then we have a monochrome logo in the corner. Nice length on the shorts. We have a V seam on the lower back, and then we have this nice big circle keyhole in the back, making it a backless bodysuit. It doesn't have removable cups, and it doesn't have a place to put removable cups, but the fabric is so nice and snug, you almost don't really need it. So I got it in carbon green, black, and the burgundy color because I loved it that much and thought it was that flattering. One of my top 5 pieces out of this launch for sure. We had to grab a new camera chip because my chip ran out of space. There is so many pieces this drop. But as I was saying, the seamless romper. This is a super flattering romper. I do feel like these shorts tend to roll a lot easier just because of the fabric it is. Seamless fabric again, so it is super stretchy, like actually insane stretchy. I think if I sized down, it would have just been too small, so I would say it's true to size. Just a simple tank style. Back is racer back. We have a nice, really big keyhole with the plated logo with the scrunch as like a seamless short. As you can see, there is a ribbed material all along the tummy, kind of like the same feel as like shapewear, so the waist is definitely holding you much more snug than the top and short. A little seamless detailing on the bra part of things, but I just don't love the neckline. I mean, it's cute, but it's nothing crazy, and I just prefer this neckline so much more with like the cut off like sleeve. I feel like these shorts roll significantly more, so these shorts look a lot shorter on this romper versus like the bodysuit. It reminds me of the bodysuits that have come out in the past that had this same compression on the stomach. It fits very similar. It just depends on your style and what you're looking for in a bodysuit. Lastly, we have some jackets. So a layover hoodie. I got this in a size medium, but I could have done small. Again, it's just so oversized. Any of Young LA, for her pieces in the sweats department, they're usually always oversized. So like this is a medium. So that just goes to show you like how oversized their pieces really are. Hoodie is like a crossover hoodie. There's no drawstrings in them. And again, I just couldn't pass up on this pink. I love the embroidery detail that they have on here. It says Los Angeles. I did get this in the light camo color as well. They have so many colors coming out in this hoodie. It was really hard to choose, but I do love this like gray camo shade. I do have a lot of camo that's more like this greenish color, so I did like the gray. And like the embroidery just sticks out on the gray so much more. I love it. Also got this one in a medium, but like I said, this feels like it would fit my boyfriend. Like this feels and fits like a hoodie that I would steal from my boyfriend. That's how oversized it is, and I only size up to a size medium. So then we have the OTG pullover, which does match the OTG sweats that I got, but I like that these are a quarter zip. I really wanted this one in brown too, but I ended up getting the carbon green. I felt like this was perfect for Christmas time. The zipper is really nice quality, and it is that terry, like lightweight. It's not like a fleece material inside. It's like that towelish feel. I love the color for Christmas time, and especially paired with the OTG straight leg sweatpants were so cute. We are losing light here. Daylight savings in a big launch is my worst nightmare. Okay, then we have the off the shoulder pullover. Every color has like a different design on the front. When we were choosing as athletes, it showed one color and then showed all there was different colors, but we could only see what one color looked like. So I kind of went into this blindly, and I did see these in e-com. I didn't try them on, but I did see them in e-com, and I couldn't remember what color looked like what. The cream has like a bigger Young LA on it on the front. The pink is really cute with black detail. Oh, this is the dark carbon green with the big logo, and then the black one has this small logo in the front. This is the back. So I wish I would have gotten the black. I think literally this outfit that Noelle has on, black cutoff crew neck with the blue jeans and big Uggs, like I love that look. But when I was remembering her wearing that, I thought it was the gray hoodie. So I got gray. I love the fit of it. I think it's super cute and super trendy, but I just would have liked the black one with the minimal logo so much better than like this big logo. But I did get size small. So that just tells you when you see this try on part of things, like this is small and it fits like a medium / large. It is a sweatshirt material, but it's almost like, again, that like terry, like this isn't fleece. It's very thin. So it isn't a big thick sweatshirt material. It's very thin. I think that paired with the barrel jeans and Uggs would still be cute, but I wish I would have gotten the black. Okay, then we have the Selena denim jacket. There's only one shade of blue in this. This is only $49 with my code, which is crazy. Okay, so I have been in need of a big denim jacket. I did size up in this one, and I got a size medium because I did want this just like super oversized. That's exactly how it fits. So I think if you want it really big and oversized like this, you should size up, even though they usually are pretty oversized on their sizing. We do have these snap pockets in the front. I think the big pockets on both sides is super cute. The buttons have a little Young LA logo. I have been looking for a denim jacket for the past like few winter seasons, fall seasons. A lot of the ones I was looking at were just so expensive. So for this one to be $50, and it's such a nice quality. I love the two big pockets on the front. It's so worth the $50. But last thing that I did get was the Alpine Sherpa jacket. So they always do like a big Sherpa jacket, and this one is probably my favorite one. They did have like a two-tone one last year that I absolutely adored, but I love this color. I think this one paired with the carbon green straight legs or the carbon green flares is going to be so cute. I sized up, even though, like I said, I could have done a small, like I always say, because a lot of their stuff is already oversized. Just kidding, I got a size small. Again, goes to show you that their stuff truly is oversized, because this is a size small and it fits very oversized on me. So it is Sherpa. What I love is that the logo is super small, big seam details all over it. It feels like a big blanket. It's very cozy, very thick material. Overall, just so cute for this winter season, and this green is just so good for Christmas time. also have zipper pockets, which are like completely hidden in the seam design, which I think is really cool. Probably in my top 5 pieces. Going to put the time and date of when the Black Friday sale goes live. Everything will be 30% off with code MaddieC. So if you guys choose to use my code, please let me know so I can personally thank you. If you have any questions on what you should get, feel free to DM me on Instagram or comment down below on this video so I can help you with what to get. These Black Friday sales go absolutely crazy and things sell out so fast. Know exactly what you're going to get. So as soon as it goes live, you have a plan and you get what you want. Young LA does do restocks, but not super often. And when they do, it's kind of random pieces. So we never know what is restocking and when. I'm going to try to put on the screen a list of stuff that is restocking. Just putting it out there. If you have questions on anything restocking, on anything that's coming out, on sizing, on quality, I was very honest in this haul, but if you are debating on other items, either that I didn't touch on or items that are restocking, just DM me, let's chat. I'll help you with what to get. So I hope that this helped you this Black Friday season, and thank you so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.